Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello there.
Hello there.
You're here today.
Hello there. Hi.
Hello there.
Hello
I am
there.
Herman Bean.
Hello there. Hi.
Hi.
Everybody, welcome. We're gonna play some Kingdom Hearts today. We're getting near the end of disc 2. Did you guys know that?
Yes, actually.
Yeah, we're getting near the end of disc 2 because disc 2 has to end on the
2nd of November.
Hold on, no, because that's not the day though. That's not the day that we do it. It would have to be the 29th of October is whenever disc 2 ends. Isn't that crazy?
Fug.
That's crazy.
Oh, cray.
Crazy taxi.
But we'll be back for disc 3 sometime.
Fucking.
We'll have to figure out did Muna's reactive change or am I crazy? I don't think so. Talk, Muna.
Did I do something wrong?
No, it's not changed.
All right, you're crazy.
Yeah, I don't think
It
so.
might have slightly changed because I saved a Discord image to put stuff.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
If some
No,
of you, that's
it's
up to
doing
you guys.
exactly what you need.
If they got lower quality images, that's on them. Muna's mouth is open on both frames? I don't think it is. Hold on. Muna, do it again.
Hold on.
No, it opens.
Hello.
No, their mouth opens when they speak. It's just very tiny.
Y'all just don't look at her mouth, you know.
It's always
How dare.
it's always
Look
been
at women. I see how it goes.
Here, is this Muna enough?
That's not Muna.
That is not Muna.
All
What the
right.
fuck?
Is this Muna enough?
Change back to Muna. There you are.
There she is. We missed her every second of the day.
It's a small mouth open and a gleam in the eye. Yeah. You guys got it. Well, now
Sorry
that we're
if things changed. We had to do some weird stuff off screen.
Fujitech is weird. Anyway, we're gonna jump into the room, which the room is completely the same. Definitely didn't add anything at all to the room since last time. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's a good room. It's a good room. We all like the room. Everybody like the room. Everybody say it. Say you like the room.
We like the room.
That's right.
I'm looking around for Card Guard. Now, where is he?
Where's that fucker?
I should have put him in the sky. Oh, next time.
Where's that Majora looking bitch?
But yes, we are here. We have everybody present here.
Oh yeah, but I know it's different.
What?
It's over here. Oh, that's on tab.
Where you tabbing? Where's the tab happening?
It's right by Gilgamesh.
Gilgamesh.
Hello?
I don't see no tab. I don't see nothing.
That's always been there.
That has not always been there.
That's always been
That's
there.
always been there.
What?
The
Oh,
dice
this
tower.
Oh, this? Yeah, the tower.
Yes. That's what he's been used to roll with for a long
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, because I
Yeah,
keep
so-
forgetting. Because I
We've
We've
keep
been
forgetting.
using this, not this.
Because I keep
We've been
forgetting.
using
I keep forgetting to get rid of this.
He can't see
Yeah,
it.
Yeah,
just a sphere.
Yeah. They can't see that, so they've been using that. I was gonna give you guys one too, but I keep forgetting to, so we're not doing it.
Okay. Yay.
I mean, that's always been. No, that wasn't always
I mean,
there.
you can
No,
make use of
That's
it.
been there.
It's near you. You can use it whenever you feel like.
Who wants to tell me what happened last time?
I want gambling money. Last time in Kingdom Hearts, kinging my heart to like. I don't have a good joke for this one. I'm sorry. The team goes all the way up the command room. after experiencing the events of the day before, which I'm not going to recap again. watch the other recap at that point.
Watch the other recap.
To find our good old Marcel over here doing his best. Two things. Number one, this big old pod that had the person in it is now no longer. It's kind of like frozen Windows 95 style. It's not really having a person in it in that kind of way, which means that Marcel's been busy doing an entire Five Nights at Freddy's style gig with all of these computers at once. And his point is that he really would like additional help manning an entire command center, considering that that's how you did it before. In the Sky Scouts, there were more than two and one person with a lot of coffee to manage everything. So we hereby swear to find him at least something, and also try to figure out what to do with this thing not working. We assume that because the sister original, the one in green, did something whenever she saw her sister, which is what was in here, by the way, at the time that it was looking over the area with the fucking Ranger Knights, assumed that something like that happened, and we were not too eager to try and open or reset the pod in case that it, yeah, there he goes, he's leaving. In case that it would do, oh, he's eating it, oh, he's eating. In case that it would do something to hurt her, so they didn't do that. I don't know exactly what happened there, but I'm scared to ask. I'm not gonna worry about it. So the team starts heading back. At that moment, Hibiki and Sorrel stop and have a talk that basically goes like, this world's fucked up. It wasn't your fault, Hibiki. You didn't have to kill her. I mean, you didn't have to kill her specifically, but it's not your fault that you had to kill her. And Hibiki goes, hey, why haven't you stopped wearing that mask for 3 days straight? And while they're having this conversation, a third person speaks up, who we learn, or at least assume by them telling us, that it's the third sister, the one who listens, who apparently has been able to listen to us the entire time, basically. And it's not like a thing of like they were not there. No, they just haven't been speaking. Which is one way to find that out.
They're not the one who speaks.
That listens. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You got me confused in my own recap for a minute. I'm like, wait, didn't I say that?
Well, that's why they only listen. They're not the one that speaks.
It's true. They do be listening. And they go, two things, just so you know, not a hint, but also a hint. Number one, they're not like actually dead, dipshit. That's not how Cherished work. That's still them inside the egg. There's also just two of them. That's gonna be fun later.
They're
but, like,
technically more alive than they were.
Yeah, you've done a service. Now they are 200% more alive than they were before you killed them.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize trauma could be fake. Anyway.
I just think you're being a little silly of on play.
You're being a little silly. You're being a little silly.
Look, the sisters are a little pragmatic.
What? No way.
The sister's just like, it's the same egg, idiot.
Har.
And the second important thing is, hey, if I am able to talk to you, it must mean that one of my sisters is nearby from when you are. I'm not gonna tell you anything else about that, though. I am going to log off. Except I can't. I'm gonna just stop speaking. And now we know she's there at all times, but also that she might be fine. I'll elaborate that a little bit later. Don't worry. Let me get there. So the team reunites. They talk it over and successfully discuss, well, they say they're nearby. That one of the sisters would be nearby. Then maybe it's something to do with that tomb? Because at that point, if that is not like actually sustaining their life force or anything, hide her. She's not supposed to be here yet.
Yeah.
That's not. If that's sustaining her life force, then you know she probably won't explode and die. if we go ahead and release it. So we go back to Marcel. It's been less than 5 seconds. And we go, actually, we changed our minds. When Windows 95 it, we're going to open it. He's like, all right, but make sure to catch her because this thing is kind of like a revitalizing tube. By the way, this information was given a little bit earlier, but I guess I'll say it now because I didn't know where to put it. Before this person, the person that Marcel really knew to be in this tube was an old man. He helped command this area, and then he died.
Poor old man. Poor random old man inside of a tube.
Who's never, yeah, and he'll never come back up again.
Poor random old tube man.
Sorry, tube man. It's a rejuvenating tube. It's a tube that smells good. Point is, we open it. There's like a crystal bed in there, and we do find out. This was inside the entire time. I guess she wasn't as far away as we thought she was. She was there. Our assumption is that whatever Green's sister did whenever she saw her is what caused this situation to happen. Also, we learned that the other sister didn't really give a shit to note about anything else that was happening in the Ranger Scouts area. She was a little preoccupied, and you know what? That's fair. But it was noted that whatever those Ranger Knights were doing, they were digging up something over there. They are digging. They said what it was. I can't remember. If anyone else remembers, that'd be cool. I just know they were digging something up.
Doing a little digging up, digging things.
We're digging. The point is that also we still have -1 person to help Marcel, despite having the Navi go in there for a bit and her going, I mean, I can't be there and here at the same time, so we're trying to go back to find people that could help him. Plus, we have the sister who speaks, who, as you might understand in the language, speaks.
Wow.
Did you know that her and her 3 sisters are essentially a single-handed recon for Cherished and can find and do anything when all 3 of them are together? Wow, it's weird that they're all in separate locations.
They're also apparently like a big key or something.
Yeah, they're like a big old key.
Wow.
Furthermore, furthermore, I don't even know if we describe.
Where do we stick the Keyblade, or?
Don't stick that anywhere. I need to know, is the conversation about the heart of the world, did that happen this game or the last game?
Kind of happened like a little bit of both.
A little bit of both. Oh yeah. By the way, the 4 gods. Even if this wasn't the last, just telling you again. Whatever. We're talking about keys and shit. I don't give a fuck. You're gonna listen to my recap. The last, the 4 gods are kind of the force that keeps the world from having its heart uncovered, and one of them was the wind, which that one I'm pretty sure we discussed in the last session. But we're getting around in this session. Don't worry about it. Thumbs up. The team goes outside to make their way back and notices that the sky indeed it's like 4 p.m. and it's pitch dark outside. And there's a lot of Heartless, and that's weird. Because that's basically don't look at him, he's not supposed to be here. Every big Heartless that is here is basically everything we've fought up to this point that isn't like a literal boss, and she's like a glowing ball of light. She has light inside her, and it is a beacon that can be seen from at least a couple of Heartless away. So she looks like a tasty snack, and we don't want her to be eaten, you see.
And
so the
sounds
team,
like a truck backing up.
So the team travels their way through very carefully and sneakily until they find out, oh, we're on the last leg. Everything will be fine as long as Gilgamesh doesn't give birth to 1/3 of his world's Heartless.
Why are you being so
We're like,
specific?
that's an oddly specific thing to say.
That's a distressingly specific thing that would have to happen.
Anyway, so Gilgamesh did have 1/3 of his world's Heartless leave his body and get a badass sword, and here he is. His name is Boyd now. he is going to have a light snack because while he is hungry and will eat his friends eventually, they're very low on his snack list.
Yeah, the
In a
three of
way,
you are his friends.
Yeah.
Well, the three of you and maybe Booyah and maybe other people, but we'll see how hungry he is.
He has so many friends that he probably doesn't want to eat right now. Like maybe ever, but like probably will. Like, you know.
There's no greater
Statistically speaking.
Yeah, like how else am I supposed to treat friends? You're silly.
You mean you don't want to eat each other? That's weird.
I didn't say that. That's what you do with friends.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
consume them in
Void
order to-
saves us heroically as the main character of Kingdom Hearts from the many heartless that are in that area by devouring them. And he's having a big buffet. So you know, whenever you see us, we are not the main characters of this game. It's Void.
It's Void and
then
the
after
Ember
Void,
Knights.
it's the Ember Knights.
Yeah, it's Void and the Ember Knights. They're the main characters.
I can't wait to see the showdown, but are you telling me that we won't see Void's story unless we go to facebook.com?
Okay, so we need to do something real quick. Come follow me. Come follow Void.
Void's
this.
yeah, just look at it. Yeah, just look at it.
This is how
Void's,
Digimon work.
his backstory is actually in the rhythm game version of Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, well, fuck me.
So yeah, sorry.
Oh, hold on.
And just so you know,
Reminded me.
this is the champion. This is the ultimate.
Yeah.
Oh, there he goes.
Hey, Blue.
What?
You should check your DM, which does not involve dying like the beast this time.
Oh, is it done? Good. Let me go ahead and fix that, I guess.
What are you looking at?
Cheers.
What are we looking at?
Let me go ahead and fix that.
Oh, you'll see. Just keep an eye on.
Okay,
How about you don't keep an eye on anything? How about
Okay, I'll look away.
how about
I'm blind
nobody
now.
keep? How about I took all your eyes for a reason?
Fine. Fine, I'm blind now. How do you feel?
I agree.
Finally,
I love being
finally we
blind.
can talk. We can finally talk shit. They can't hear us.
Can you speak up? I'm not wearing any pants.
So Anthony gave Kreb money, which I assume everybody should do.
Yeah, I gave Kreb money.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! He's perfect.
Look at that
Never mind.
shit.
He my son now. He my son now.
I'm gonna be honest, even if it didn't come out of Gilgamesh, I think we need a fucking named Heartless to look a little bit different than a default invisible.
Look at him.
Look at this.
My
thick
god,
boy.
he's perfect. Never mind. We can be his friends. I take it all back.
Kreb is great.
Anyway, he ate all those things and got fat.
Anyway, yeah,
He got fat.
he's bulking. He got his protein.
Yeah. He's just bulking
He's
at the moment.
bulking.
My gains.
Oh
My
no, his
gains.
gains.
Oh yeah, brother, my gains.
Thank you for the patronage. I think everybody should give Kreb money, but only after they give me money.
Feels like a complicated thing to happen.
But if they give me money, I might also give Kreb money. Is the thing.
So
Or I'll
really
spend
it
it
all
on
goes to
Borderlands or
Kreb.
Dying Light or whatever. I don't fucking know.
Sometimes it goes to Gearbox.
Sometimes it goes to me having things because I like getting myself things, and I haven't given myself a lot of things in the past month or so. Oh, also, can I force all of you guys to have a blindfold in this game? I can't. Damn. I have a blindfold
Take
for
it
like
off.
I have a blindfold for the other game. Oh, I do have it. Click.
Yay!
Why?
I have a blindfold that just works for you guys. I can press it and I can make all of you blindfolded. I was thinking about it because you guys are blindfolding yourselves.
Just wanted to brag, I guess.
Yeah.
And now you can use that whenever you want.
But you guys had jumped onto the elevator I began making your ways deep down into the mountain once more. Give Deco money that Deco can give me IOUs that'll just go to card making streams. You don't have to say it like that, but it did happen once. You agreed anyway. But as we get back to things, thank you for that glorious recap. If you would like, you can gamble.
I would like to
But
gamble.
only if you do one thing before you gamble.
What do you want me to do?
Do you know what it is? Yeah. Yeah. You did it.
All right. Which one was it? Was it blue or red?
It's big one.
Big old
gamba.
blue.
Big gamba. Oh, you didn't even shuffle.
Get a
You
dollar.
just wanted to have these. You just wanted it. You get 3 inspirations.
Get a dollar. Get a dollar.
That's like $6.
Get $6.
Yeah, there you go.
Yay.
That's such a good value. That's such good value for that, because you would have to pay me $5 to give everybody 1 coin, which means that by doing this, you gained $1. Wow.
What? You're right. We should gamble.
Do it. Gamble. You won't. You didn't. Oh my goodness. You didn't do it. You didn't do it. You didn't pet ruler.
You know what? You're right. Hang on a
Gonna help
second.
before you die.
He's not even in that game.
Well, ruler's right here.
Hang on. You're right. Oh, I gotta do this right.
Oh, sorry. This isn't ruler. This is Gamble Bunny ruler.
You're right. I gotta
Oh, yeah.
do it right.
Obviously.
Oh, a completely different person.
There you go, ruler.
There you go.
Hey.
See, now you get a mark of wisdom so you won't fucking forget again.
You're right.
What?
Yeah, they have states. And you get
Yoink.
you get an auto success. Very nice, very good.
I'll only
Hey.
use it if I die first.
Speaking of if you die,
Speaking of me being catatonic on
You
the
do
ground,
seem to be having a moment.
look, just DM me when it's my turn to be like drooling. I'm gonna go order some pizza.
so the first thing I would like everyone to do when they come into game, you guys are going down the elevator, dragging Gilgamesh onto it as they are basically at this point just like wide-eyed and like absolutely like gasping for breath. As you do this, Gilgamesh, I'd like for you to come over here for a second.
There's here.
Come over to your stuff for a second
Yeah.
here. I'm gonna take this away.
Aw, there
And
goes all my mana.
Gilgamesh.
What the fuck?
I'm
Oh
gonna take all
no!
these away as well.
Are you
Fuck.
taking this away too?
Gimme.
Man, Void took all my shit. Man,
Oh my fucking god!
damn it, I'm such an asshole.
Gave birth.
You're almost as crippled as I am.
Now Gilgamesh.
Yeah. I gotta finally get a new car with a symbol on it.
Body, mind, or soul?
Body, mind, or soul?
Red, blue, or green?
Hmm. That's rough, buddy. I already took a fucking penalty to fucking the greens. I guess what would make the most sense? I guess honestly, considering everything with Void, I guess body would make the most sense.
I'd like you
Would
to
it be
grab 3 of your points from either strength, resilience, or demeanor and give them to me, please.
Okay.
I like to think it made you less sexy.
It's less edgy.
Saw you give birth, and now we can't really unsee it.
I think actually,
It makes sense.
yeah.
Okay.
Because he's friendly. There you go.
Gonna take these away from you as well.
Yeah. I can't believe Boyd's already set it the fuck up.
Ah, yes.
2 strength and 1 demeanor. I will keep that in mind. Luckily, you did not lose anything that would take away your drive, so you're good.
Yeah.
Gilgamesh. Currently, you feel rough. You feel as if, I don't know, the entirety of the inside of you was ripped out. You feel that strength that you had whenever you had jumped up into the sky that one time and looked off and about. You feel that fade. You feel that strange hunger that was always inside of you fade. You feel, honestly, a lot of that stuff that had felt so normal to you since coming into this body fade. You never felt as empty as you feel right now.
I think he just kind of just collapsed on the floor. Just
As you
just
lay on the floor, just staring up. You're still conscious. You guys note that he is not falling unconscious. But he looks weak. He looks slightly paler. He looks like the color, like from a lot of different areas, have seemed a little bit drained. Maybe it's your eyes, maybe it's just the lighting in this area, but he looks a little bit more just dead.
Come on, Gilgamesh, stay with us.
What happened?
Do you want the short story or the long story?
I was told to not answer questions until you specify. Because you only have
Correct,
one
don't
left.
answer that.
Don't answer.
Don't answer that. Thank you.
I didn't. How?
You got a big heartless
No,
rip itself out of you. That's what happened.
that.
How did it break out? The wild magic, it's... Nothing's supposed to... I'm not... My world is...
Come on, Gilgamesh, don't wait till your enemy. Come on.
You see Fali bring themselves out from you. You can't go based off of your own assumptions, remember? This isn't the first time you've been told that. Your magics, the magics from your world may have made that body for you, may have trapped those heartless into you. But the things we're dealing with are universal. They're quite literally the antithesis of everything that we all are. It got too strong for you to hold. You're lucky it was just that. From what I had felt whenever you were doing that, instead of releasing it, it almost took hold of you.
I felt it. I think. Try. And then it just left.
I don't know what would have happened if that had taken you over. Maybe something similar to what happened with Booyah? Either way, that would have been most likely the worst case scenario.
It's free. It's out. That means the way that Maki Storm. They're not.
We can assume, like you are worried about, yes. We can assume that it might happen with them as well.
Maki keeps eating them.
So the one in her, whatever's in her is going to get is even stronger than that. But it was also weird. It still considered us friends, even though it's still wants to eat us.
Well, that I wouldn't consider that weird, considering. Well, Gilgamesh is a dragon. And that probably formed from the dragon within Gilgamesh. So, I feel that a high compliment from a dragon that sees themselves above us. Not that I'm saying you think you're above us, Gilgamesh. I mean...
Oh, he does.
But not in that... No, you still...
Even now.
It's
nothing personal, we know.
no, I'm not above anyone.
Oh.
I'm just a vessel. And I wasn't even good enough to be that.
What are you talking about, Gilgamesh?
I know what I am. I'm not Gilgamesh. I'm not force. I'm a vessel. I'm an imprint of memories. I was never
And?
getting it.
You're still you, though. You're still here. You still exist.
If anything, you are our friend.
So don't sell yourself that short.
I believe if you weren't you, and you weren't someone who considered all of us here equals or friends, that thing that came out of you would have probably killed us all immediately.
Well, it's not... Probably more complicated than that, right, Gilgamesh? Your entire being you're starting to question, I assume. Like everything you thought was real. The identity you claimed you were. All starting to crumble down in a moment.
I've not been trying to think about it since Maki told me.
I know. And I know it's the world's apart, but it's never easy.
It isn't. She showed me The green one, no. The one who sees showed me the world I came from.
Our powers are not limited to this world.
I saw the resting places of the dragons. Of Gilgamesh, Mateus, Zante. They're all dead and rotting. Gone. I don't know how long it's been. I don't know if they're even remembered. It's strange.
No, it's not true. I remember.
I don't know.
I'm surprised she showed you that. Something you said must have struck a chord with her.
Maybe it did. Oh, I feel so weak. Oh.
You've never been weak. Not one.
He didn't have a corpse. He didn't have a heartless go over his body right now. He can be a little weak right now.
Well,
Working on it.
I feel it took something from me. Or maybe it was never mine.
Then we should go back and rest. If we don't have you at your strongest, I doubt many of us are going to be able to go too far in this, with the Heartless getting stronger as they are. We did good. We got another one of the sisters. We've also figured out what we have to do over at the command center. We have to make sure we find at least 2 other people to send up there to give aid. We can do that without fighting anything. You can at least do that, right? You're a being who is hosting me. You're at least that strong, right?
Pulls himself up slowly.
That's right, stand up.
Yeah.
We still have a contract. I didn't make a contract with a dragon or with whatever you were before all this. I made a contract with you. And you will see it fulfilled.
Right. Right. We have a lot to do, don't we?
We do.
I never thought I'd say this to you, but if you ever need to talk about who you are, your identity, I'm always here.
Well, I've been gallivanting across this planet saying I'm Gilgamesh. So I'm supposing we'll have to stick for now.
Oh, believe me, changing your name on a dime is normal. If you want to keep with Gilgamesh for now, go with Gilgamesh.
You know, sometimes I hate this planet. Well, let's go.
You guys stop. Well, I'm guessing you guys would have stopped at the bottom of this a little bit ago. You guys step out from the elevator. You guys know to the right will take you to Whispers area. To the left will take you back over toward the library. As you guys step out, you do notice that immediately the sister in blue will look off toward the right area. Huh. The underground is that way.
It is.
I'm curious, but I also see that there is something in front of it. There's no reason to go. You also remember as soon as you guys opened that area, the green sister immediately went over there as well.
That is true. He was about to ask something and realized, wait, he can't.
You can, but we have to decide it's the one thing we're gonna ask today.
You gotta ask if that's the thing you want her to explain, or if it's just like a question that she can answer if she wants. I'm guessing you guys are gonna go to the library?
Yeah.
Yep.
Correct.
As you guys step from where you are over toward the library, you find yourselves stepping out to where immediately you will find that there is a green sister staring at each of you as you step in. As you guys see the green sister looking, she goes, "Well, well, well. What do we have here? I thought you could use your eyes and see that. Luckily, I'm not one with ears, so I don't have to hear you. I think you have plenty strong ears for that. I'm making a jab at my ears. What about your wrinkles? We both know I don't have those. Not that you show."
This is bonding. Are you bonding right now?
Oh, this is fine. Oh, it's wonderful.
Okay. All right. Good, I hope.
Isn't their whole shtick that they lie a lot? Also.
It's just, well, I believe I've already explained this, so I'll say this for free. Oh, giving away things for free, as always. We don't have to take that tone. We are not usually ones that can get along when there's only two of us around. Not for lack of trying on my part. You just accosted me as soon as I stepped in. Because I knew you were going to open your mouth.
I feel bad for Michelle.
Is something happening over there?
I don't know.
What's going on over there?
Like, Michelle looked. Oh god, there's two of them now.
I don't know. I'm not sure if they're bonding or tearing each other apart.
I'm gonna be honest. I forget sometimes that I can move about this place. I don't have to. I don't have to stand in that circle. I keep forgetting.
What?
Because remember, he had walked forward to the table before. That's why this big frowny face is there.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I see you have found another one of my wardens.
And only that we've heard from third.
You see
Hey,
that
too.
you see that he stares at her for a moment, but then you just see his gaze is looking instead over at Gilgamesh.
He
I feel
is
there
just
is a
kind of
lot.
looking down.
I feel there is a lot to be said.
Hmm.
Do you mind if I allow you sisters time to talk with each other and I speak with my friends here? Oh, of course. I would like nothing more. That's likewise. Okay.
Jeez.
Just gonna ignore that they're lying, you know?
He's like, all right, I'll take you at your word.
Yeah, that's what we gotta do. Take them at their word. Fuck it.
I
If you just, like-
feel
Yeah.
I feel a sense of unease. Are you all right, Gilgamesh?
He's just kind of looking down at the floor, just. I don't know.
You do not walk with the same step. You do not carry the same air. You seem upset. If you're tired, You do not have to carry the entirety of the world's burdens on your own. If any of you are tired, you have been doing nothing but non-stop protecting this place. If you would like, I could gather some of your like-minded peers, some of the ones around you that have owed you a favor, some of the ones that have saved you in turn, and I could give you a day of rest. I cannot leave this place, but I can empower other people. I can give them aid and allow them to do in your place, looking around for survivors and those who need help. You have done nothing but protect and train for nearly a month now. At least to you, it seems. From what I've heard about that chamber.
As much as we'd like that right now, we have important things we need to take care of in the coming couple of days, it seems.
We can't exactly head off with Gilgamesh after being ripped out like that, can we?
I'm tired.
I know that I cannot take your place. I know that I cannot leave and do anything for either of you, not without having to leave here, not without having to make my other self slightly weaker. But I will say that I can take some of the burden from you. You give me a task, I will make sure it be done. It's better than watching that dog back there.
How'd that dog get there, by the way? I don't...
Sorry, they were in my bag. I picked them up. I'm kind of like Alphonse that way.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
I'm back.
Okay.
Marcel at the command center needs aid. At minimum, 2 people who understand the technology of this world. More if preferable.
It should be easy enough to find 2. I can do that. If it is others, if they fall into my lap, I will help. But if you want it done, I will make it done. That I can find at least 2.
There is something else. The heartless in me broke out.
That is what I felt. I am connected.
You felt it.
I am connected with you, Gilgamesh. Just as all of you. That connection that I had once wanted to use to break out of here and escape is still there. The connection that I had started in a more perverse matter is still there. I still feel whenever things happen with any of you. When you get stronger, when you get weaker. What ails you ails me as well. It is everything in my power that what ails me does not harm any of you. But I did feel it. A sudden shift. A drop in power.
It wasn't just exhaustion. Just looks at his hands, just...
I will say this. That power that is gone from you, I do not feel it connected any longer. I do not sense that you can easily reobtain it. But I think that both of us know a way that you can get back some of your power. There are many beings on this world that can give you aid. There are several of them that have already asked power of you. Not only that, I believe you still know that there is something out there that feels like it's waiting for you. Leave finding a couple of people to give aid to the command center to me. And while I do that, perhaps all of you can focus on maybe trying to get Gilgamesh back into a shape that he can fight. Or at the very least, try to find some way to remove me from my bonds so that I can get out there and give aid as well. I know that you currently already have that, but we're looking for a different way.
Do I still have a heart, Michelle?
A heart? Gilgamesh. Is that what is hanging hard on you right now?
I don't know what I really am. Was it the Heartless? Was it the memories of Gilgamesh? I
know. I am the one that has been the closest to you, perhaps even closer than Maki. Whenever you came to this world, you and your friends were able to give everything to me. Were able to show me everything of your deepest parts. If you have questions of me, I can tell you the answers. At least in the most academic sense. All you need to do is ask. I'm not sure how much you'll like the answers I give, but I can tell you, and I would never hold back. Not from you.
I just don't understand. I know I'm not actually the Gilgamesh from the world I was made from. I know it. I was a vessel made to hold the Heartless, and I failed to do that. I wasn't strong enough. I don't understand how I could have a heart. How I could do the things I do.
If you did not
Why
have
I
a
remember.
heart, if you did not have a heart, I could not connect with you. You remember what I did whenever we first met? I dove down deep into each of your hearts. And I secured that connection, that strength between all of us. If you want me to tell you what you are, I can.
What am I?
When I first met you, Gilgamesh, you were something akin to a Heartless. Despite the name, a Heartless is hearts. They are the darkness that is inside. They are clouded over light. I believe that your darkness was long dormant. Way longer than the others, hundreds of years, if not longer. From what I understand of those that I can ask for aid, you remember the creatures that I had do my bidding before. Those gray creatures.
Yes.
Those are called
Those-
nobodies, from what you've all told me and from what I've learned myself. They are beings that, after their hearts leave, the ones that have the strongest wills leave behind their bodies. But they are the ones without hearts. I do not know what happens with them or how things go with them, but as we've seen, they have their own wants and needs as well. They do their own things, so perhaps they learn later on how to live without it. But I cannot tell you if that is true or not. What I can tell you is similar to me, similar to myself and, well, my other. You split yourself in two. And what I found, that container, was something that felt very similar to a Heartless. But it was different. Something shouldn't be. Something created, perhaps from your magic or from the magic that made you. But I will say this. A true Heartless cannot just walk through the area that we created together. This light that we have as emotions around the lighthouse, or not the lighthouse, the library. The light that we have that pushes away that darkness. You can walk through it. So you are more than a Heartless. You have formed something new. So while I cannot tell you what you are, I can tell you that you do have a heart. If you did not, we would not be connected as we are. You are Gilgamesh. And the being that you left behind, most likely, was similar to ones that I can maneuver. You most likely left behind your body. The only one who would know more is Maki. Or perhaps the other me. And I hate to say it, but the only one that might know more than all of us combined would be Hestus Boa. He has gone through terrible things to know more about these things than all of us. So if these answers are not satisfactory to you, then there is still that one way to find out more.
Thank you. I am forgetting myself. We have things that need doing. I'm sorry.
From what you've
I'll be
told me,
alright.
from what you've told me, you're rather old, right? I know that I'm losing some things in my old age. Not all of us can be an open book.
You're probably fine. Just worrisome.
I'll say this. I believe you had more of a heart than I did whenever I first became what I am. I'm not going to beat myself up. I'm not going to say that I don't have a heart. If I didn't, I wouldn't have connected with all of you. But looking at the four of you, looking at the three of them, Gilgamesh, do you not still sense that bond? I'm not even talking about our magical connection. I mean, when you look at your friends here, can you not see how you have a heart?
He looks at them. Then he looks away from them. I suppose.
It really is him.
You should rest. You are having a very bad day. Rest up. And tomorrow, he looks over at everybody. Tomorrow is my time to do some work. I'll go out as far as I can. I'll talk to as many as I can. I will find your two to send at the very least. While all of you figure out a way to help. Whether that is going after that item that you feel you need, Gilgamesh, or going and taking something to those beings out there that owe you favors.
I think I know what I have to do.
Things are getting darker. The world is falling. That is why that heartless inside of you probably gained all that power. Hopefully things don't get worse before they get better.
Hopefully. But we'll prepare for it all the same.
Michel will go back, he will pick up the book, and he will look off toward all of you. I think it's time for me to have a stroll in the garden, if I can even go that far.
Good luck.
Because we're about to learn.
Guess we'll see. If you hear excruciating pain, I'm sorry.
I will cover my fins.
It's...
We're gonna have to enforce a rest day, or
I'm no good as I am. But I'll get better. We've all been dealing in our own ways. And if I'm... I need a Keyblade. That's all.
And I guess that's the plan then. Tomorrow,
we'll find that Keyblade then.
we head out to the Keyblade, and then hope we have enough time to get back to Tor.
Maybe. Then we'll be in for a knee-deep fight again. But we'll win.
Exactly.
You guys will make your way off to go to rest. I will say this has been a very busy day, mostly of travel, but also of doing a shit ton of stuff and having a lot of crazy hoo-ha happen around you.
Physical and emotional trauma.
Not to mention we wrecked the farm.
You did wreck the farm.
No.
I will say,
No.
while each of you go to lay down, while each of you get ready for rest, there is something odd about your sleep. Each of you, when you fall asleep, no matter where you guys are in this place, you feel the presence of the other. It's similar to the time that you dreamed and you had seen Lord Akron. However,
No.
this time, you feel the presence of more than just Lord Akron. The four of you, if you guys have any that you would like, you find that you have the ability to go and talk with them. As you all open your eyes, looking around at each other, you find yourselves in a very familiar area. You guys see that terminal from before, when you guys had first came to this place, where there was about 12 exits, each of them leading off in different directions. Train tracks on the bottom and a little turn area in the center. You feel connected to many people's hearts at the moment. Lord Akron is there at the 12 o'clock. You find... Let me make sure I'm correct on this. Yes. You find there is also, previously at least, Lord Cube and another side of it. You find, slightly off from that, what appears to be a large hulking creature that you guys can only assume is Void. And finally, off on the leftmost area, the fourth that would be open to you at the moment, you see a figure that yet does not have form.
This is different.
When you try to speak, nothing comes out.
You see an annoyed look on his face.
You see shadow silhouette Gilgamesh just go.
You can see the like angry emoji over his head.
Yeah.
So we got the Akron. We got the
Lord Akron. You have what was Lord Cube. You now know it is not. You have what you guys can only assume is Void. And finally, you have a formless creature.
I actually wasn't anticipating Void. I actually couldn't have
Well, you
possibly
wanna
seen
go
how it
have
coming.
family talks with your new son or what?
I don't think there's something he'd want to do less right now.
But it could be interesting.
You do find that as Gilgamesh is looking over to it, you find that the terminal is almost like making it harder to see it as Gilgamesh is staring. Because again, Gilgamesh is like, no. You see like almost it's almost like the area around it itself is almost collapsing in on it. You guys feel you guys can, at the very least, speak with one of these people.
Let's get the voting circles.
No, no, no. No, 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 no. They never worked. They're never gonna work. Stop.
All right.
Do you guys want to talk to Lord Akron? Yay or nay?
Letting him be informed that, hey, Toadlore was having bullshit from Hestus Boa in her, so hey,
Maybe wake up a little.
No,
Actually, you know what? You might be right. It might be good to bring that up, but then it's gonna make things worse and better at the same time.
Hey, your sister doesn't hate you, we think, maybe?
She is dealing with a lot of trauma.
Also, we know for a fact that Hestus Boa and his people killed your wife.
Is that gonna make things better? I don't know.
I'm gonna might kick him into high gear to be like.
I mean, one of the things is like one of the big things that he's always wondered about is if the wife and Soda Light thing was his fault or if it was Michelle's. So
yeah.
Well, we could inform that.
We still, how do we give proof positive of visions we've seen? Can I share visions? Or I did that thing and everyone got sucked into it.
As we understand Akron as a person, I feel like he should be able to, like, he does a lot of heart things, right? He knows a lot about that.
You could also now, unlike before, you can also tell him things that he was there for. Because remember, you saw Akron in those visions. And there's no other.
He was getting flat drunk and then went rage mode.
And there's no other way for you guys to have known that except for to have seen it.
Let's fucking go. I do want to touch base with not Cube, but we can do that later. Let's talk to Akron.
You guys find, as you do, I'm gonna get another little square out here. I can't use that one because it's covered in a fucking Pokemon.
Sorry, formless thing, whatever you were. We got Lord Akron to get on our side.
I feel like we'll have a chance later, maybe.
Maybe.
That was actually our one chance. We're never getting another one.
Man, can we quick save and quick load?
I'd like to learn all the lore, please, DM Sama.
DM Sama, I believe we deserve all the lore. Thank you.
Have we not been nice? Have we not been nice?
We haven't done this. We haven't done this in a while, so I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna go to. I believe it's this one.
His gay little piano out.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
You saw a customer pad.
You guys find as you step through the terminal that has the visage of Akron on it, you see Lord Akron sitting at his piano once again, playing the melody of Twinkle Twinkle Kingdom Hearts. As you guys approach, he does seem to look over his shoulder. Stop playing, but the piano will continue playing itself.
There's a Mariah Carey version in this world that plays that song.
You see whenever he turns and looks to each of you. Zarel and Hibiki, Muna, Gilgamesh. It is nice to see you all again. Or at least from what I can tell, it is you.
It is us, yes.
Welcome. I assume that a lot of time has passed for all of you.
Relatively.
You're all
more or less.
You all seem to have new outfits.
Oh.
I didn't know you could even see that.
I see them in your
love these new pants.
I see them in your silhouettes.
Let me floof my pants more so you can see how good they are.
That will not be necessary, but I will take your word on it, and hopefully.
No, I'm making sure you see all of the silhouette.
I think she wants to, Dad. I can't stop her.
Have at it. He
Well,
seems from what you can tell, very unlike Michel, very rested.
He been sleeping.
You see that whenever you, especially when you say dad, there is just a look of smile that this image will not allow.
He can't have it. Not in this image, but you know it in your head.
Well, we could see the silhouette of a smile.
Well, you can see him perfectly fine after going through the terminal.
It's a joke, you see.
Yeah.
It's good to see you again. Things have happened. Many things, but
I have felt some very strong things from my connection with Cherish. I can tell that large changes that have never been felt on the surface of Cherish have happened already. I know that this is not something to bring up casually, but I am curious. God Eater. She has been slain, has she not?
Yes. I had to.
He just nods his head.
If not, then she would have become a bridge to the world of darkness.
I did not know them very, very much. At least not as much as I would have liked. They were, from what I could always tell, a Cherish. They were everything that I pretended to be in this world.
Mm-hmm.
I had told everyone whenever I had ascended to the throne of this place that I was a dragon Cherish. And a dragon Cherish is the thing that many look up to as to rule over this place.
right.
God Eater was what actually was a dragon Cherish. Yet they never wished to take anything over. They never wished to take the throne. They were only interested in eating and consuming, but they seemed happy about it. In the few times I did speak with her, she helped me a lot. I'm glad that she has finally put at least to some kind of peace.
Mm.
You may still have a chance to speak with her again in time.
That's the glorious thing of Cherish, is it not? The fact that if your friends go, well, you can make sure to give them aid and help them while they're readjusting and getting further in. I hope that when they hatch, this entire business is far behind us.
Both of them hatch.
Both of them.
So, I don't know if we've actually had a chance to explain everything to you. Through Hestus Boa's manipulations, for whatever reason, when she passed, it became the egg, it came out as 2. And this has happened another time with when we pulled out the thing from Whisper.
Because of Hestus Boa.
He has been manipulating Cherish eggs and has been messing with the Heartless. For some reason, as we're assuming a byproduct, it has been generating more Cherish eggs.
That is, first off, wonderful. Second off, concerning.
There are several Cherish that we've met, from Zarel here to many others, that have had their past memories gone because of Hestus Boa's manipulations. On top of that, Kodalor might not hate you anymore.
Now I know this is a dream.
Because
No.
her memories were also altered by Hestus Boa.
Really?
We've seen these visions for ourselves. We know what happened the day, well, your wife was killed.
You
We saw-
see immediately the piece that was gone, that was in this room, immediately vacates.
We saw it from Tor's perspective.
You. You saw her.
The ones who did it, the ones that got you blackout drunk beforehand.
The man named Break, I believe. He and Boa, Break, and a bunch of his other cronies were in that room. They were attempting to choke her to death slowly. But Break seemed to be impatient and shot her, which is when you sensed it and went enraged. They had already cut off Tor's arm by that point, but one of them, for whatever reason, granted her the mercy of giving her that metallic arm of hers, instead of letting her die.
Wait.
The memory suppression magic was very old.
Wait. The one who gave Tor their arm was part of them?
Yes.
The cyborg?
Yes.
All of them.
He was with the ones who killed her.
He was, along with everyone else that was in those black cloaks.
All of Boa's science team.
And on top of that,
How do you know this?
We saw it through Tor's memories. The power of darkness broke whatever seal was on them. All this time, she thought she blamed you for everything. And she had the real target helping her the entire time.
Stop. You see him grabbing onto his head. He has at this point stood up from the seating arrangements in front of the piano. Stop it.
You remember, don't you?
did he mess with your memories as well?
They wouldn't dare. Right, they
Akron.
Please stop. I know you guys remembered this before, but again, they are still there. You see, joining the other ones that had appeared before, a new set of cracks appearing in the area around him. As that crack happens, you hear a very low, very far away, but very audible, just almost, it almost sounds like a far off avalanche for a moment. Die. Gilgamesh. Because you are the literal only person here that probably would have ever seen something like this.
Yeah.
You feel he is using some kind of magic, maybe involuntarily, but you feel as you look at him, his form slightly grow. You can only assume this means he is nearly about to transform.
He's morphing, dude. He's morphing.
Da-da-da-da-da. Goes up, hands on him. You're losing yourself.
That cyborg was one of them.
Akron,
I know where he is. I can kill him.
and the others.
I'll find them through him.
You're in hibernation.
Be able to find him if he's dead.
You're letting yourself be consumed by it. Focus, Akron. We are not beasts, led by impulse and base instinct.
You're sure it's them? You're sure it's the ones in the cloaks? You hear another just thump from way off, away from you.
If you transform in your palace now, you'll destroy it. Breathe. Focus.
This is bad to ask you after you just lost it, but would you please roll me for your demeanor?
Anyway, hold on, don't roll.
He.
Yeah, I think you should roll. I think you should bring it over there and start rolling.
Just roll on mine. You just lost on -1. I think you'll live.
A 3 and a 4 can be pretty bad. Well, I'm back to 4 again. That's neat.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm
Where's my
free
card
and
dice?
be very part. In this game, you either roll 8 or 46. Get real.
You could live, or you could use the fate.
There you go. That's a fleeting and 2 fleeting heroisms for the boy.
24.
24 is pretty good. Roll me 1, 2, 3,
I think.
4, 5 times, please.
I'm sorry, not
Get
24,
your 20,
22.
man. Let me know when you're
There's
done.
a 4.
No, that's a 4. Sorry, I miscounted 22. My brain. That's a 13. So it's still not high.
Just let me know if you get higher than 18 in the next 3 rolls.
Okay. just let me know when we grab a smoothie.
Whoa!
Aw, close, close.
Yeah,
2 more rolls.
It was. Come on.
Final roll.
Go wonder.
Actually, fucking Eric's like one that shoots dice out violently. Wow. So,
Well, according to the
18
new rules, if you do get a nat 1, we have to take that. I'm playing.
What the fuck do you mean, what new rules? That ain't
I'm
fucking
playing.
shit.
Could you imagine?
I've thought about making that a curse from the fake cards at some point.
That's really funny,
You know,
actually.
curse of the fake cards is fine. We'll just never draw them ever again.
Nah, that's bitch
Pussy.
talk. So that's a 22.
You
I
find
don't-
as he's looking to you, you find that as you put your arms on him, he is slowly looking as if he is losing control. You feel, even though this is a dream, you feel and you start to smell that feeling you had when you guys have first met him, the blood that is upon the blade that he carries. As he seems to almost lose it for a moment, but you do see him look to you. I'm not a beast. I'm not
You're
savage.
You are Lord Akron. And you're better than that.
I'm better than that. You see him fall back basically as he just seems to just bring himself back and fall back onto the seat that was the seat in front of the piano as it just breaks underneath him.
There will be blood, Akron. In time. I promise you.
I still... I still see her. I still... Whenever I crashed into that room and... my draconic form, I just looked down and saw a hole through her head. I still see it. I still remember how, as much as I wanted her to stay there, she just fell apart. She just disappeared in my arms. The only thing remaining of her was that cloak she was wearing. The only one who brought me back then was the cyborg. Whenever he was trying to show me what had happened with my sister, the only thing that stopped me from destroying everything then was just wanted to make sure that she was all right. I had lost my wife. I had lost Sodalite, and I couldn't lose my little sister too. If I did, I felt like I would have destroyed everything.
Of that I have little doubt.
Then and there, I feel like I would have... Wait. I remember something.
You do?
I do. I was inebriated at the time. I was angry and sad and worried and everything all at once. It reminded me back how I was whenever Sodalite had been, whenever you had been, whenever I had felt the fact that Sodalite was gone. I remember seeing something, a creature. Now that I'm thinking about it, it reminded me now of what those Heartless look like. I think my anger and my sadness of losing Sodalite, I think, brought one of them or some of them. But we didn't lose the world then. There wasn't an outbreak like there was now. And then again, whenever I lost my wife, I felt a couple of them. I felt them show themselves in front of me. I feel like sometimes whenever I lose control, do I bring the Heartless here? Were they here that long ago? Have they been here for 50 years?
They probably have been. Boa has done enough research on them to control them. It makes sense that he's been trying to push this world to have more of them. And it makes sense now that what happened with Sodalite had to do with Boa and no one else.
Has this Boa been making me break my heart over and over just to drag those heartless here?
It makes the most sense. He proclaimed himself to be a god.
Not a god, just God.
Whatever he's doing, whatever he's been doing has halted, at least, the Heartless from completely taking over the world. This world should have fallen a long time ago. He has more plans that need them for something.
If my pain can do this, then what of
Michelle?
Yes.
You've probably had some suspicions, but we have been friends of his this whole time. He has done nothing but be helpful to us. And a long time ago, he could have very easily tricked us into thinking he was you. But he never did that. Even as much as he has resented you over everything. But it's clear from us talking with him and everything we've figured out, Boa and his people are responsible for what happened and drove a wedge between the two of you. If we can have your help in freeing him without needing to rely on another beacon, and having both of you on our side dealing with them, we will be able to turn the situation around on this world.
But I can't wake up. I sealed myself away whenever I felt danger.
Then unseal it. You did it. You can undo it.
I did it whenever I was stronger. I felt myself weakening these past few days.
Then we'll break it. Get you out and wake you up.
When I do, I will break him out of that prison.
You two have a lot to catching up, huh?
In fact, I don't know if this will help at all, but he looks over toward you, then looks over toward the three of you over there. As he does, he brings his blade out. He pulls it in front of his face. And almost effortlessly, he brings the blade over to the side of his head, and as if he is slicing butter, cuts through the tip of one of his horns.
What? What are
see
you?
It fall from his head and make a thunk down onto the ground. I don't know if this is something you can take, but I do know that dreams hold power. At least that's what that Keyblade wielder told me whenever he appeared here, trying to warn me of this. If that's true, then I will sever a piece of my power here, and I will give it to all of you. I feel that the power of a dragon may be useful to you. If you can somehow find a way to take it back with you, I feel that that would be beneficial to us all.
We'll pick up the horn.
As you go to pick it up, you just see
Exactly what I thought was gonna fucking happen.
and she's like, well, it's not a container, but it's containing magic. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
close enough. Whee!
As you see Felice start floating around it and will be attempting to try to make this thing leave the dream. I would like for whoever wants to roll for Felice, please let me know. Because
Fully gambling session.
Felice is going to be rolling a +4 to attempt to remove this horn from this dream and bring it into the reality.
And I give
The
Felice,
moment you said those words, I knew that stupid little fucking fairy was gonna show up.
I love that the fairy shows up in these dreams too.
just the shock of, oh, you've been here the whole time.
I'm always with you. We're connected. We have a pact.
You forgot about our warlock part, Gilgamesh.
Next, you're gonna tell us that Booya's been hiding in the shadows and not saying anything awkwardly.
No.
She's just been going with a popcorn bucket.
No, I got better
Everyone's
places
here.
to go in my dreams. I gotta find my master. He's like a Keyblade builder of dreams,
I
remember?
wasn't here the whole. I wasn't here the whole time, but you know, when I did get here, it's too late for me to present myself. Too early to leave.
Who wants to roll the +4 for Felice?
Can I give Felice a heroic dice?
No.
Okay.
Damn.
I
Rude.
had to ask. Who does want to roll the +4? I mean,
I
fuck
can just
it.
do it. If someone do it, I just
Yeah.
it's a roll.
fuck
Was
it, we
thinking
ball.
Anthony. They were in your beard the longest.
All right.
It is your warlock pact.
It is my warlock pact. +4 go.
Pact of the bag. That is a
Oh,
natural
that's
20.
Noise.
The pact of the bag.
Twin.
And that's another thing for Felice to have for her.
They get another little Dorito.
Yay. She's so powerful.
One of those 3D Doritos, you know.
I remember those. They had like puffed up Doritos for a while. Those were sick.
They're pretty good.
I miss those.
Felice goes over it, and as she does, you find that the horn completely disperses, and she goes, "Oh, that worked! Wonderful."
Of course it did.
Oh,
Did?
and I think I can do this too. As she flies around you guys again, you guys see the doorway behind you guys open.
Oh.
Mhm.
I believe I can take you back to that terminal. If you want
Oh.
to.
So we could talk to
Really?
another person tonight. Interesting.
Terminal. Oh. You mean the deepest terminals in your heart?
Of course you know what that
I
is.
suppose so, yes. We had all kinds of something like that.
It is the reason why we sort of made the gummy train after a train. Seems the inside of someone's heart is usually depicted as different terminals or different stops. So I felt that it was only fitting whenever I was creating the gummy train to make it after a train like that.
I suppose it makes sense for what those contraptions are.
Now that I know what you can do, I will try to rack my brain and see if I can think of anything else I can do for you the next time you come. Also, now that I know that you are going through the terminals, perhaps I can bring myself there while I'm still sleeping. It will cost a bit, but it will be better than standing here and doing nothing and waiting.
Right.
Sounds like a good plan.
Thank you, Gilgamesh, for stopping me from destroying my palace and my people. I do not wish to harm anybody that does not deserve it. And the people who are watching over my castle, I do not know. I do not know if they are just victims in all of this.
You don't need to thank me. You just forgot yourself. You had to be reminded.
The cyborg. You'll find him at the gummy station.
Does the cyborg have a name?
I've only ever called him Cyborg. I believe he was some kind of a doctor in his own world. I don't remember very much, but he was a genius, one that was basically someone far beyond anyone else we've seen in this world about robotics and prosthetics.
Whatever his name is, it won't matter.
You will find him at the gummy station, at least that is where I believe you will find him. He should know where the others are.
And if not, we'll go through all of his files we can. He should give us clues.
Like I told you before as well, if you ever need it. My wife, when I held her in my hands, when she disappeared from me, the only thing remaining was that cloak of hers. I believe it's those cloaks that allow them to move around as they do. If you have need of it, perhaps I can try to dream of it next time.
Right. I am sorry we did not tell you about Michelzar sooner.
He looks over toward Zarel. I had my own thoughts. All of you had talked about things that it would have been very odd for you to know without talking with him. I am just worried that by doing what I did, the prism was supposed to kill him. The prism was supposed to be the one thing potentially that could kill me. But maybe he's just stronger than I am. It's supposed to put him through as much pain as possible. Even now, if he is still in that, he is going through unimaginable pain. I worry that if my pain brought those Heartless here, perhaps me putting him through that much pain has done something worse as well. Perhaps that's why that creature was so large. Perhaps the pain that I put my own brother, I suppose, through is what made that chaos side as large as it was.
You shouldn't focus on that. What's done is done, Akron.
It is not. He looks back to you. When I saw that creature, when I saw it and what it was doing, I felt familiar energy from it. That energy has not left this world despite what the Great Protector did to it. That creature is still here. And if the pain that I put Michelle through was the reason for its growth, that means it may be just getting stronger the more he is locked away.
Hmm.
So good
I
thing we're
will
going to
break
Bur-
him out. If I wake up, I will do it, but hopefully it won't be too late. Hopefully the thing won't be too strong by that point.
Mm.
If it is strong, we will break it. Just like we've broken every other Heartless that's crossed our path.
If anyone could, it would be all of you. My own powers, whenever I had tried, seem ineffective against those Heartless. Which is why I left everything to the Great Protector. It seemed like it was able to harm it at the very least.
You misunderstand something, Akron. When I said what is done, I did not mean the chaos side is dead and gone. I mean you can't change what's happened, but you can change what comes next. Pain brought them here. We will dispose of them. Hearts have many facets, right? Good and bad, light and dark, love and hate, things like that. You can make the world heal, just as you made it hurt.
I don't know. If my pain
You're the
is what brought,
cultivator.
if my pain is what brought them here, perhaps it would be best if I left.
Everyone's gonna punch him across the face.
Well, you didn't get rid of. You got rid of a little bit of your physique, but not much, right?
Yeah.
Still hits like a truck.
You forgot again. Stop that.
I'll try.
So this is how dragons do the empathy thing. Mhm.
You're strong, Akron.
I showed my brother Blood so much empathy, and just he fucking force beating the shit out of him. Why are you so weird?
Nothing happening.
Yeah. As I should have said, fucking. You're strong in many ways. Stop forgetting that. Just because you couldn't kill it straight and kill the chaos side in a straight fight doesn't mean you couldn't have killed it somewhere else.
I'll try to remember.
You better.
I will remember.
Finally. Actually talking like a dragon again.
Just imagine, you better. I'll try. Gilgamesh raises a fist. I'll do better. I'll do better.
I can, please.
Honestly, you two are the same. Our work is far from over. Do what you can. I suppose I'm at least finished here. Unless you have something else to say to me.
I do. Be careful in the terminal. As you saw, there are ways that I can affect you. That's the same for them. There are ways that they can affect you as well. It may be a dream to them, but if you've made your way through into the terminal, then the dream can quickly become a nightmare. Be very careful.
Right.
You see him look around the
Understood.
room at the cracks that he made. He's like, I should fix these.
Why is it so dark in here?
I didn't know that physical manifestations of heartbreak can be repaired like that.
I don't know if I can, honestly, but they are eyesores.
Good luck with that.
I look forward to seeing your spackle work.
Does anybody have anything else to say to him before you guys leave?
Fuck you. I'm kidding.
Did say that he physically couldn't find the Heartless, like the thing of like it was a thing of like literally the same thing as everyone else. He literally can't, right?
Yeah, he said that he was unable to actually do harm to any of the Heartless, which is why he left it to the Great Protector.
I'll get closer. I don't fully understand the mechanics of dreams, but I'll make a copy of my keychain.
Oh. You definitely can.
Eh.
You're going to make a copy of your switch attack and overwhelm?
That's what it's called, the Switch Attack Overwhelm keychain.
Oh, that's what SAO stands for.
No, shut up. I want you
The
to die.
SAO keychain! Yeah!
It's the SAO keychain.
It's the SAO keychain!
This isn't the original. This is more like the abridged.
As he looks to the keychain. What is this?
It's a keychain, yes, but capital K keychain. It has allowed us to fight Heartless. In a way, also a part of ourselves.
I see. What should I do with it?
You flip it to your weapon, I believe. And when the time comes, you'll be able to fight these Heartless.
I'm so glad you did something like this because it lets me do one more thing that I've been really wanting to do for a long time.
And one more thing.
One more thing.
As he brings the keychain over toward the blade, you find him connect it to the blade. And as soon as he does, you guys see that red bloody blade that he is holding almost look like it shudders for a moment. And as it does...
Shudder mention?
Oh, Shudder? Shudder? We did it?
Shudder? It's like
Oh my God,
Shudder? Oh my God, Shudder?
Oh my God.
You see this thing almost shudder and screech out as this thing pops out of it.
What?
Whoa! Pulls out an axe.
Excuse
Literally,
you?
they're like comedically beating the fuck out of
You just see this like little guy like
Pete.
ah.
Pretty much just leaves on top of it.
And I put out my gun!
Meanwhile,
What is it?
the JoJo kicks.
Yep.
the JoJo chick kicks, but sometimes you just hear it like a gun clock, like bap, bap.
Sometimes you see it, sometimes you hear a gunshot, sometimes you see it like just get hit with a fireball.
The fucking thunder comes down from the heavens. I'm gonna light blast comedically. They don't do anything.
This has been something that I've been wanting to do stuff with for the longest time, for ever since I told you guys that the blade felt off whenever you guys first saw it.
We just exercised the fucking blade.
I can't believe that's what I've been smelling this whole time.
As I'm not even. This thing's a little possessor heartless. You guys got it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we've dealt with these things before. We got this.
You kick the shit out of it till it dies.
We're tired of you. We're tired of you.
So this is how we level up. We just got no experience.
Ding.
This is how we level up. Not with a bang, but with a...
You see,
As you can see, that helps destroy Heartless.
you see him look to his blade at the bloody blade that is like rusted over at this point. As he looks to it and basically just is sitting there looking at it as that thing came out of it. Well, that settles that.
Yes, it does.
I got this blade probably around 30-ish years ago.
Was it from Hestus Boa?
It was from a trusted compatriot.
Was it Hespoa?
It was not Hestus Boa. Interesting.
Who gave you that then?
He looks you guys over. I wish that I could say that this is a small thing. I wish that I could say that this entirety of everything here is a done and gone scenario, that I could just say it was all those people that were involved in that vision you saw. But if the one that gave me this blade is one that is also involved in all of this, then they reach further out. The one who gave this to me was a woman. She's also an off-worlder. She had a bit of a, I guess, similar issue to mine, where she was hesitant about family. I saw her and her wisdom as sort of a guiding factor. She allowed me to open my heart, and she was also the one who introduced me to my wife. So if she was involved in this, then that was all part of their plan.
Ooh.
I saw her as a confidant. I also know where she's at as well.
Pulls out the dream map.
You won't need that. She's just outside my room. She is one that has residence in the castle. Well, I'm glad that I froze up my room. That being said, if it's her, she is far more gifted in magic than I am. She came from a world that I think is not dissimilar from yours, Gilgamesh. One where magic was abound and everywhere.
Well, I would like to see if this human mage can match up to anything I've witnessed in my world.
At this point, I don't know if I would call her human. She definitely looked it, at least for the most part. But from what I can tell, she has much more in common with that of undead
Ugh.
Something similar to maybe a vampire.
Hmm.
Her skin is icy, as if it has not seen warmth in years. But her visage is motherly and, well, to an extent, beautiful. It is troubling to hear that she is involved in this.
When it comes to her magic, would you describe it as being more blood-like when used, or?
From what she's shown me, it is somewhat basic magic. Though she is able to make the most basic of spells act as if they are tier 3 or even higher magic. Which is why I say that my spell may not last. But at the same time, until they know that I'm a threat, they might not come after me.
We will find a way to wake you before then.
Please. Please just say that she was being used and just handed me the blade. I can't handle too much more betrayal like this. But at least I know... At least I know that my son will not betray me. At least I know that you're all always looking out for me.
Of course.
He will grip onto the keychain and he'll look over to Yuzarel with a smile. I will treat this as one of my greatest treasures.
I wouldn't go around losing it. Be there, right?
Yeah. Thank you. You should all go. I will figure out my own problems. I will see if I can't do anything to find a way out. But at the time being, I might just continue my study into dreams. If I can figure out more things about dreams and the heart, maybe I can be more of use to you. Be better than trying to break out of my seal and alerting enemies inside my own walls.
Much
Yes.
is true now, yes.
That sounds like the best thing you could do with your time. Thank you.
Thank you for
Yes.
opening the door. He motions to the terminal door.
Hmm.
You're welcome! Inside of Gilgamesh's beard.
I think the door
Thank you,
was
Police.
Yes. Besides, let us raise the alarm of your palace when we break the door down. I want them to know we're coming. I can feel fear one last time before they die.
As you guys make your way to leave, he will look back toward his piano and he will play that one string of notes one last time as you guys step back into the terminal. At this point,
And that,
That was a lot.
you guys feel like you can wake up if you want. Or if you would like, you
Yeah.
can try to look at one of the other three that were in the terminal.
yeah, we definitely need to go see what we can.
Do we
talk
want to know
about.
what the mystery creature is?
We could do the mystery creature. We could do the.
I want to know what the mystery
other-
creature is.
We could do
Yeah.
the.
Let's
we
check
could
out the
do
mystery
void.
creature.
we could talk to Void. Maybe he can eat us in his dreams. Also, it's
Should
weird
not
that we
talk to
can talk
Void,
to
I
him at
think.
all because
Yeah.
isn't this supposed to be like heart-related shit? But I guess he's a heartless, and they technically have hearts in them.
Well, I mean, out of anybody, who's the most connected to you guys? He's your friend.
It's true, our good old friend Void.
Yeah, he thinks the three of you are friends.
We've gone through this before. Let's not get
As
over it
Gilgamesh
again.
stares over at the entryway and it starts collapsing a bit more.
Trying to kill him with his mind.
Void's off eating some heartless, and he realizes, wait a minute, where's Ramu? Fuck, I didn't take Ramu with me.
Oh, he just like talks like, man, this is great as I brought. Oh, right.
Aw, dang it.
Oh, dang it.
Now I
Just
gotta
looks
go
at the
kidnap Ramu.
Just looks at the heartless dog. Nah, eats it.
Close enough.
Goes off and finds a Raichu.
Oh my
Mine is
god.
better.
Did y'all see what they did with Raichu for ZA?
Let's not talk about that. We have a
No.
limited amount of time.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Where do you guys want to go? Do you guys want to wake up, or do you guys want to look at one
I-
of the other three areas?
I kind of want to suits in the mystery box.
Mystery box.
Mystery
Mystery box.
Of course, Isha would be nice to go see. However, it seems like we want to go see the mystery box.
Hey,
It could even be
but think about
Isha.
it.
It could even be Isha. You know how much we want to talk to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be Isha.
You guys make your way over toward this visage that almost looks formless to your eyes. As you do, you feel yourself stepping through into what almost feels like maybe like the feeling of like an old attic. As you step into this area, you move your hands off a bit and you start to feel like you are touching like dust and just again like it's like nobody dusted or like cleared any cobwebs or anything in this area for like a long time. As you step into what appears to be this large circular room, you see in front of you a massive figure. Something, as you look to it, seems to almost take up more space than it possibly could. The last time you felt something like this was when you were in the lair of God Eater. As you do, you see a silhouette of a figure, of a shadow, turn in your direction. The only reason you even know it's in your direction is because through this darkness you see a set of eyes open, and then another set of eyes, and then another set of eyes, and then another set of eyes. As you see a large creature with 8 eyes staring back in your direction. Welcome, it's me, Everyman's. No,
Oh no! Oh fuck!
Biblically accurate, every man.
it's me, biblically
Biblically
accurate
accurate.
Everyman's.
Be not afraid.
You see this creature staring back in your direction. You see it potentially too massive to move, at least from what you can tell. Again, it feels like it's too massive even for the room that it's in. It just appears to be staring at you. Every now and then, one of its eyes blinks.
Is this the spider god?
No, this is Patrick.
So you do remember me.
Hard to forget.
Well, excuse me for thinking you forgot. It's been so long.
World is big. We've been busy. We have not forgotten.
The world is getting smaller and smaller. I saw you.
We did pass by.
You came
It's
ever so close to me. In that flying ship of yours. But you didn't have my box, did you?
No, but we do still have it. Unopened.
Good. If you were to
The
have
one
it
time I
opened-
don't mention the box or the spider.
If you were to have had it opened, there would be issues between us. Speaking of, how are you here at the moment?
We are here because of the power of dreams, it seems.
A terminal of sorts.
Is that right?
Yes.
It's difficult to understand, honestly, but it seems we have a connection, a bridge of sorts.
Well, you must be here for a reason. I doubt it's to give my mind any sustenance.
It, well,
Is it to give my
We-
mind sustenance? I don't wish to eat you inside my own mind. That sounds off.
we don't want to
Don't
get
want to
eaten,
be eaten, no.
but we have not spoken in some time, it is true. We noticed your domain and the entrapped creatures therein.
Do you like it?
It is impressive.
I have essentially made everything there into statues, slowly draining their magic, waiting until they pop. Just those bugs, of course. The others are, for the most part, perfectly fine. Some of them I have gotten rid of. Didn't much like them.
Any of them in a particular type? Or just
There were a couple
didn't
of
like-
them that were not fit to be around me. There was one, a jailer, didn't much like them. They had a set of catacombs just over top of the city, the welcoming city. Very welcoming, I'm sure, as you would know. When they dug their catacombs into the mountain, I felt it. When they would dig in and disturb the homes of my little ones, I was And no matter how many warnings I would give, they would just keep digging. Until finally they made themselves their little prison. I wasn't going to do anything. That was until those bugs showed up. And where there are bugs, well, my children like to spin their webs. And if something else happened to fall into my webs, then well, it's up to me if it gets let free, don't you think?
That makes enough sense to me.
Yes.
You've seen, from what I can tell, 2 of these jails now, have you not? The one far to the north in the lake, and the one to the south of the continent, over across from where the ocean starts.
We have.
The third one, I hate it the most. But it's under new management now, so it's fine. Until all this goes away. And most likely, whoever is remaining is going to take it back over. But I will try to not get in their way. Maybe this new one will actually listen to my words. But I'm rambling. None of this has any matter to you, right? Tell me, if you are talking to me inside of your dreams, your heart, or whatever it is, there must be something that is wrong. Must be something that I can do for you. Whether or not I will is completely on a different story. What's wrong with you?
Whoa. There. Where do I put this? Near your domain, there is an enclave of sorts. Green. Very green. You know of it.
You mean the Elves' place? I believe they called it, at least back in the day, what was it, the Fey Palace? I know of it. It's usually more my sister's domain.
You have a sister.
Oh yes, she's, a bit temperamental. Coming from me. Both of my sisters are very temperamental now that I think about it. Does that mean that I'm temperamental? Nah, couldn't be.
Or maybe they get mad at you? I don't know.
My brother is a lot more, I guess, straightforward. He usually has a soft spot for all of you. I guess you'd find me as the middle woman. I am less likely to go off and do something unless provoked.
So, this world really does have many gods.
Just a few.
You know, 4 of them in you and siblings now.
Are they not one and the same at this point? That was at least the feeling I was starting to get there. Is your brother, is he Rubicante?
You've met my brother.
We have, and unfortunately we haven't been able to get into contact with him through our friend here,
That's
who's a
'cause he's
devout
missing.
follower.
How did I not piece it together? I feel silly.
My brother is
But
missing,
yes,
as is my
I
sister.
know-
And my other sister you carry upon your waist, do you not?
We do, yes.
We are still trying
Sheep.
to.
Mm.
Has gone mad.
Do you know what's happened to your brother?
Most likely the same thing that's going to happen to me.
What does that mean?
Well, whenever you send out many lines that connect you with many places out there, it's very easy to follow those lines, is it not? It really concerns me that I'm dreaming right now. Last I remember, I was staying awake. I was fighting.
Fight.
Those creatures, one of them had came to me. Well, a swarm of them had came, but one of them got through. Rather large one. It was concerning. Whenever it had bred its way through, it was large enough to knock away some of my largest soldiers with just a swipe of their hand. I remember
Yes.
being in battle with it. And then I'm talking to you.
I see why you're concerned.
I'm
This
sure it's
creature.
fine.
Did it carry a weapon?
No, it was using its hands and claws. I can show you the
guessing-
creature if you wish.
I see
Would you like
a
to see it?
priority of giving you the box has just
We
increased.
see the creature,
Yes. Please. Yeah.
With a swipe of
Wait,
their,
I thought-
with a tendril that they had, or like I guess one of their spindly legs, you see what appears to be a dark side, or at least a visage of one appear in front of you.
I thought. No, wait. What? I thought there were only 2 left.
There are only 2 left. There is one that is currently trapped in all that gold, and then there is one other.
Piss side, and then there's this one.
And then there's the one that, Rubicanti was holding on to for us.
Weird.
You know, the guy that's disappeared.
I wonder where it went.
I'm starting to make connections I'm afraid I didn't before. More than silly now.
This was the creature. It is rather formidable, though I don't see myself losing to it. As I mentioned, I had been practicing my magics on the smaller ones, and I was able to drain their magic until they disappeared. So I was
Not
trying to do the
unless-
same thing for this one.
Not unless you dreaming is not a coincidence.
You think
don't
something
think it
put
has
me
to-
to sleep?
There is a control magic we've learned of.
But dark
I
side can't
didn't
cast
think
it.
it would be something you would have to worry about, but the option I have to think is valid at this point.
Mhm. There was a person that stopped by my home. A scrawny and very, I guess, boisterous little elf. When they showed themselves, they gave me a gift. When they appeared out of that portal that they had.
Was it a portal of darkness?
Everything is dark down here. But probably. When they gave me what they did, they handed to me what appeared to be gems of some kind. But also they handed me this string. They told me it was a necklace.
You put it on.
Well, it was too small for my neck. But I did place it upon my, I guess, vassal form.
And this scrawny elf, can you show us what they looked like?
They kept themselves hidden by a cloak, but I could see the ears poking from it.
They show a visage in front of you of, again, another cloaked figure. You do recognize this figure from one of the ones that were inside of your vision, inside the vision, however, that you had. This was one of the ones that were outside of the main hall that Tor was going into.
So do we see the ears themselves, or do we just see the?
It's like poking from the side of the hood.
Okay, so male or female?
They seem to have a masculine air to them, a very masculine voice, though when I say masculine, I more mean sort of screechy, but very male sounding.
I see. We've unfortunately seen this one before then, through a vision, but that would have been a long time ago. What they were doing then, and it seems they're still doing things now.
Well, if you're wondering about them, you can just go and talk to them.
They're at the Fey Palace, aren't they?
With all the other elves, yes.
This is my Keyblade.
Though when I say all of the other elves, I guess that is a bit hard to go by now. There are only a few remaining in that palace, since what had happened with the rest of the world.
It'll be easy to pick them out.
Screechy, boisterous, scrawny like that. If they're not wearing the cloak, we should be able to tell them apart from others. But just that much.
I will say this. They seemed rather resilient. Whenever they were walking through my domain, it is not easy to stay standing whenever you surprise me. It was almost as if my attacks had no effect on them whatsoever. They seemed almost invulnerable to any outside damage.
And almost will be enough.
You must do whatever you must do. If you wish to come and see me defeat this creature, you can. I can show you exactly how great Scarmiglione of the Earth will be.
I fucking know it.
Though, if you wish to instead go and talk with that man, go right ahead. Also, I'm gonna move my 7 of my eyes off to the ceiling and go, oh, thank you for the raid.
Sorry, you
Zeronian."
said a screechy masculine.
Hey, what was that? What was that? What
There's
is
a
the
raid.
raid?
There's a raid happening at the moment above me.
Thank you for the raid. Hello,
Where's
welcome.
that?
happening?
Thanks for the raid.
Oh, I'm sure it's.
I heard a screechy masculine.
Why do you all know what
boy.
that means?
I heard screechy masculine elf boy, and they were like, for some reason, damage couldn't be affected with them, and I'm like, yeah, they're wearing the tunic, the rainbow tunic, dumbass.
The rainbow tunic. It's fucking Link. Ah! Ah!
Screechy little elf boy. And then Link's like, actually, I'm they, them. Oh, sorry.
Either way, I thank you for visiting me. My dreams are not usually this, interactive. And I am happy that you were able to save my sister from God Eater. In the end, I doubt that they're going to be much aid to any of you. So you can just deposit her back with me. I feel it won't matter. Once this encounter I have has happened, depending on what happens, I am the last one aware of themselves, am I not? Their goal, perhaps their goal is to awaken the heart. Either way, I will enjoy this chat. Bring to me my chest. Bring to me my sister, and I will reward you. And hopefully you get to me before I waste all my energy on this creature.
Of course we will.
This means we have to work fast.
I'll see you soon. If you don't mind, I think I've rested long enough.
There is a rumbling from all about them as this form that looks way too large to even attempt to be in this area seems to shake, and a bunch of the cobwebs and a bunch of the stone from above begin to fall and land onto the ground. Do you guys wish to wake up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
It's
All right,
time.
Muna, you stay behind.
Wait, hold on. Can we go to the polka dot dream world first and like dance?
No, sorry.
Can we
Yeah.
do a couple of Winnie the Pooh mini games first?
As you guys begin to see all of this stuff shattering and falling around you, you look back toward the terminal, and unfortunately, there is no opening for the going back to the terminal. As you guys see the area around you shaking and waking as this creature in front of you seems to wake from their dreams, you fall into the infinite darkness, and you wake up at home.
Man. The fact that she also says that she's the last one aware of themselves means that the other goddess, with the piss dark side, might be in trouble
Yup.
too.
I think that one's a different thing. Yes, but that one's a different thing.
Yeah, they're like a different goddess. Yeah.
The water one, the earth one, the fire one, the wind one.
Yeah, they're talking.
And
They're
the
talking
piss
about
one.
the pit. They're talking about the
gold one.
golden one. Yeah.
Yeah. The gold
Yeah, the
one is
gold
not part of the other ones.
Yeah. That's
The
it's a
five
different god.
elements.
Yeah, it's fire. Remember Avatar's
Air,
intro?
water,
Fire, water,
earth, fire,
fire,
piss.
piss.
Into the piss dimension.
And then you see Aang chucking water while animal life become place.
See, the more dehydrated you are, the more powerful the piss pendant is.
And I believe Aang can hold their bladder.
Oh my fucking god, how did we get here?
Okay, we're done now.
This sucks.
Okay.
As you guys wake up, As you guys collect yourselves and return to the center room, you will find there is not a Michel here. He is currently potentially out. There is still, from what you can tell, sisters here. However, they are very much showing to be on opposite sides of the room.
Oh, my sisters are getting along.
You know what? I'll put her over here. She's still interested in that in the thing over there.
The water. Hey, it's dry by now, man.
You see her looking at it, and as she brings her wand over to it, little spurts of like mist come out of it as she seems to be keeping it wet.
She's keeping it wet.
How quickly do mushrooms grow again? Like,
Mold.
Spritz.
Thank you.
so we've got a lot on the agenda today, it seems.
We need to postpone what Tortolore wants to do.
I don't know if we can. I think they're gonna go in regardless if we showed up or not.
They will go there again. They had said in the evening.
And it shouldn't take us too long on the airship if we go quickly. We can. As far as I could tell, we probably need to. We probably need to give her the chest and the god essence first, and then backtrack up to get the keyblade.
Yes, the blade can wait a little longer, perhaps. I don't know.
And we
The
also have.
deliveries we can do pretty quick, but you know.
That's assuming we can get to her.
How many more
Let's
draconic
go.
essence things do we need again? Now that we have.
You do in fact now know
the
you
one from
have a
Akron?
horn.
Corn.
Horn get.
Horn acquired.
Horn.
Yeah, that's good. That'll work.
So now you have horn, you have head, you have rock, you have keychain. Did you have anything?
We have Gil.
If yeah,
No, don't put him in there. We're good.
Gilgamesh.
I'm like, this was not part of the plan.
Seath is around with Booyah, technically.
Booyah isn't. Actually, Booyah being over there is perfectly fucking convenient, actually.
It's like the most convenient. We can pick her up on the way. Because we'll also be dealing with the fucking forest also at some point within the next day or so. Oh.
I thought you guys had
Alright.
more dragon stuff. I guess you don't.
We don't.
Thought you guys
Oh.
We
had
don't
more.
have
I
enough
mean-
for the Dragon Brawl.
I mean, we have 2 God Eater eggs, technically speaking.
we're not doing that. Shut up. I'll kill you.
No,
I
I have to bring up.
Yeah.
There is also the idea, if we wake up Akron, there you go.
Yeah, then that will also be a thing.
Well, you already have Akron.
Yeah, we have his horn.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
like, okay, I see what.
You see what I mean?
Yeah,
Ye?
you already have
Yeah.
Akron.
Oh, I follow.
Yeah, the horn. We
Okay.
could grab the dragon chair.
I will also say that you do technically have one extra thing you guys don't currently know that you have, but you do have one other thing. As whenever all of you are looking over these things, Hibiki,
Yeah.
you do feel something on you reacting to all the dragon stuff that it's on the table.
Oh, something on me? One of my things?
Mhm.
I don't have a lot of things. Is it the dagger?
It is your knife, yes.
Holy shit.
If you
My
remember,
grappled-
if you remember, something happened whenever you were leaving the shrine
Oh
yesterday.
my god, you stabbed God Eater with that.
Yeah,
It's
of
got God
course.
Eater's blood on it.
Yeah. Of course, the dagger has the
Oh my
dragon essence.
God.
Yep.
So I was still right about God Eater helping in this. No way.
So, how
In a
does it
very
look-
dramatic, macabre kind of way, yes.
So, So, Emerald, how does it feel knowing that you're technically playing a Dragon Slayer?
Gotta
Doesn't
put a-
feel right.
Technically, he did it.
we putting a knife down? Yeah, there's a knife. Look at
So,
that.
like,
It's a D. It's
do
a
you-
D.
It's a D for dagger.
Okay. So do you have like a dragon's roar now, or?
I wish, man. Yeah, I'll just do
I do
Are you
too,
Dragonborn?
Dovahkiin. Dragonborn.
But yeah,
We have a few things, but
at this point you have 5. Technically, if you wanted to, like you say, Gilgamesh is 1. You have 6.
No. You're not sacrificing Gilgamesh to the Dragon Balls.
I'm not that depressed yet.
The dragon, you it's
So
not like you
1, 2,
die.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah. Look, yeah, I wonder if that horn can maybe turn into a dragon. That'd be fucking
Jill
wild,
made-
bro.
Jill made the name. Oh wait, no, was it Muna that named Void?
It's fine.
Yeah.
Just go get Void.
That is. It's funny that there's a chance that Muna's gonna help with Gilgamesh's new name twice.
He,
So we're still back where we started, that we still need 2 things.
Mhm. Potentially.
Hmm.
potentially.
And again, you can't use Michelle
Me.
because Michelle's kind of the thing you're trying to feed it all to.
Yeah.
If we go places and move, we will find stuff on the way. So I mean, that part will solve itself. The more important thing is, what are we doing first?
At the moment, you guys have several things you want to do. By the end of the day, which is to say, they said that they would wait for you guys until sundown for going down into the catacombs. And that's only, again, that's only if you guys want the easy way down the catacombs. Because you technically could try to go down the maze by yourselves to get down to the white flame that's down there. That being said, it'd be a lot easier to just
a good
have
point.
Tor take you down and then you're there.
It's
Yeah.
true. It would be much easier. It would be infinitely
I-
easier. That's a good
I
point.
think.
So
I
they
think
did say
then,
so they did say that if you wanted to go there, they would be going down at the very latest at sundown.
at the
Like at
latest.
4
Okay.
p.m.
What
Sundown
would
is
normally be sundown?
Okay, that's a better explanation.
What would normally be sundown? Not current.
So we
sundown.
have, like, what, 12-ish or however many hours, basically?
Yeah, you guys. It's like
If we-
early morning at the moment.
Yeah, early morning.
Okay.
So we have the time, and it took us. How long did it actually take us to fly over to the city? Because we did make a couple like random stops here and there.
If you wanted to fly directly there from here, it would most likely take. I believe I had said before, whenever we were doing things, it most likely take you around 4 hours.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
being said, that was whenever you guys made all those stops. So probably half that.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just 2 hours there.
If you guys wanted,
Probably.
if you guys wanted to risk going over the blue lightningy area right here, maybe shorter.
What can it do? Kill us?
Maybe.
I don't know about going over that directly. That feels a bit awkward.
Hey, if media has shown me anything, you have to arrogantly, like, go into the storm itself. But Captain, do it!
Also, the gummy station's up in space, right? That's where that one is.
Gummy
Just to
Station
keep that
is
in mind.
right here.
Oh, I thought it was I thought he meant like the space one. Okay.
Nope. This
It's
is
just in the spot where we can't go to yet.
yeah. You just gotta get your zone to help you zone up a little bit. Zoner, you know, zone
Mm-hmm.
Zone up.
this area here.
Yeah.
That is apparently
I
where
get
Cyborg will
zoned
be.
up, then I get zoned up again.
If you guys, I will say, if you guys decide to go over the mountain, I will most likely cut your time in half because, you know, going over the mountain. That being said, it's scary. It's scary to go over the mountain. It's real scared. It's scary.
So scary.
It's so scary to go over the mountain. That's where all that scary rainbows came from.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying.
That's where the scary, that's where all the scary pride lights came from.
The tunic.
That's where all,
Pride Rock.
that's where the scary pride colors came from.
Are we scared of gays? We can go
Not the
through
algae
it.
beast.
The LGBs.
The algae beast.
As they're all like, I don't know, guys. And then Moon is like, don't worry, my people are there.
I'm just
Leprechaun?
saying, we're tight on time, and if we go right through it, we won't be.
You're right. Fuck it. Why not? What's the worst that could happen?
Don't agree with me. Let's go.
Oh no, we're in ecstasy.
Do you guys want to just get right on the ship?
Can't think of anything else that we have. Yeah, so yeah.
Michelle's gonna handle getting a group together.
Yeah, he's
sent to
handling
the
that,
boy.
yeah.
Yeah.
We're probably also enjoying being outside in real air for once.
You guys get up onto the ship. As you do, Gilgamesh, funny thing,
Yeah.
when you get up onto the ship and it starts going, it does hurt still.
Don't worry, all the worst parts are still there.
See, you're still a
If only-
dragon, probably.
If only you actually
Yes.
had Dragon Slayer magic, though.
All right.
It's okay. You're probably still a dragon. Look at all the bleh. As you guys fly through the air, last chance to divert yourself. Do you want to go through the pride colors?
And through the pride colors.
You know
we're
what?
going
It'll
through.
save time
Right.
going through it. What?
we do have the spider box, right?
Well, yeah, we can get that whenever we want from Philly.
Oh, okay. I didn't
Am I
wanna
right on
wait.
that?
No, it would have been back at the library, but yes, you would have.
Okay.
I'm decently sure that the
Yes.
entire reason you're going over there is to do
Yeah,
that. So
yeah,
yes.
yeah, yeah.
yes,
We
yes,
would,
we
yeah,
have-
yeah. It would be weird if we
have
didn't do it
spider
and we didn't
box.
have it.
It's
Yeah.
a big old. If you remember, it's a big old silver chest.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have it.
You guys want to go through the mountains, or do you want to go around the mountains?
Going for the mountains.
Yeah.
Far over the Rainbow Mountain storm.
Go into the storm, but Captain.
So,
No!
from what I'm hearing, you're going over the mountain.
I swear to God, if this makes us change servers, I'm gonna fucking.
As you bring yourself up on top of the mountain, as the sun is just starting to peek beyond the darkness, as the sun's rays go over top of the mountain, it seems to almost revert back at you as if mirrors or something are placed on its surface. As this happens, two things are going to happen. One, I want everybody here to roll me for their insight, please.
Okie dokie.
Can I
It's like
roll?
insight roll. Perhaps going here was a bad idea. Anyway, roll resistance.
Okay. Let's roll. Come now. Come, my high roll.
Can give you like an 8.
It's a moderate roll.
Finally.
And it was which stat?
Your insight.
Then that will be a 17 altogether, my dear.
Okay.
My first roll of the day. 14 plus, it was insight, you said?
Mm-hmm.
I got 16.
What'd you get, Gilgamesh?
I rolled a 7 total.
I got a 7.
With a 17,
Wait.
Muna. As well as with a 16 on the part of Hibiki as well.
Nope.
You guys look down as again, it almost looks as if there are things down onto the ground that are reflective. As you look down and as you stare down at the area, you notice large panels on the ground. But as you notice those large panels, you recognize them.
Yes, I was about to say, it's those panels from the other mountain.
You don't see them as if they've been placed there. You see them as if they've been discarded there. Some of them are broken, and some of them look as if they are shattered. But
should they?
They
look
remind
like
you.
that?
They remind you of the panels that you were shown from the area before, whenever you had been speaking with Rona. These, from what you can tell, are that same shell-like substance. Which makes sense now as to why they're reflecting a rainbowy light, as you guys know that they are made from gummy block.
I'm sorry. This isn't the rainbow of my people.
But
This
another
is the
thing you'll
trash
notice.
rainbow.
But another thing you'll notice is, in particular, as you guys fly over this zone, as you fly over the areas that are reflecting that light back, the ship raises up several hundred feet. As the solar sails you guys have catch that light, they raise up the ship to a much higher position in the air. Very briefly.
Just happened.
Oh my god, those can help us get higher places.
Hold on, everyone!
They're reflecting light.
Okay.
I'll never understand the magic of science.
It's a light engine. Yeah.
Oh, why didn't you just say so? I understand it now. Okay.
You guys all, for a second, feel everything rise up. Gilgamesh, this sucks. And then everything go down. Gilgamesh, this sucks.
This is better.
It's
I lied. This
bad
actually sucks
every-
some more. I lied to you.
It's bad every way.
As you feel,
Hold on, Gilgamesh.
as you feel that sort of happen around you, you feel now that potentially those panels, the ones you had taken, or the ones that you are apparently trying to gather up for giving to the Great Protector, apparently they can also reflect light in a way that can make your ship go up higher. Potentially, if you get some of them, making it to where you might not need to use any of the beacons as a power source.
Oh, let's go.
So now we have so many
Idea.
things to do today. After we go down underground, we gotta get Rona over there and collect those panels.
I don't know how Rona's gonna go.
See, that's
collect
our
those.
issue. We haven't been multitasking.
It's like we have an airship that she can be on.
We don't. Hides it.
As you
It's
guys
officially
fly,
shaped.
as you guys fly over, you sort of drift down upon doing that, as you are very high up at this point.
Just looks down at the palace, just
Look at that palace.
Oh, Elf City, I'll
Look at
get
that
you
Fey
one
palace.
day.
That does remind me, as you guys do go over it, I would like for, we're gonna say the ones that would be most likely to notice this, Muna and Gilgamesh, please, since you guys are the big
God.
magic-y peeps. Roll me for your, we're gonna say experience, please.
How dare you?
Oh, a tattoo experience? Boo.
ooh. Doubles that. That's fun. Let's see.
I got 15 altogether.
Nat 20 plus 4.
Gilgamesh,
Hi.
as you're floating over this area, you do find that as you're going over the spot that is the Fey Palace, you sense for a moment magic building up. And for a sec, you start thinking that might be magic as if maybe an offensive or something. You look down and you're trying your best to like keep your lunch in the entire time. But as you stare down, as you look toward where you feel like this offensive magic seems to be coming from, you take note that the offensive magic seems to be firing up at a way that looks to the naked eye as if somebody is potentially trying to keep people away. But you feel differently from it. Magic has almost at least in your world, magic definitely has an intent.
Mm-hmm.
And as you are connected to the wild magic as well as magic just in general itself, you look down at what this offensive magic seems to be, and it almost seems to be not in the way that we have been using it, but it almost seems to be a beacon. Not like a beacon again, as in what you have on the ship, more of like someone seemingly making almost making a something for you to aim towards, or something for you to aim for.
It's a signal flare, isn't it?
Seemingly similar. You're not sure if it's meant specifically for you or if it's something that is just sort of hanging there, but there is definitely something in that specific spot inside the palace, and someone or something is trying to make sure something outside of the palace can see it.
Can I just like memorize the exact? Can I just like photograph that in my brain of just that building?
You find in one of the larger buildings, not the largest, but one of the larger ones next to it, there seems to be, as you look to it, several distinguishing marks from it that you can look and be like, I can probably figure that out.
There.
I would like to know, as you guys fly over that place, are you trying to stop for Booyah?
Yeah.
Would love to, yes. Booyah. Booyah's like waving her arms up, trying to get our attention to stop.
Hey, hey.
Oh, hold on, guys. We forgot. Booyah snores in their sleep.
You imagine if we're like going over, she's like, no worries, she starts jumping all the way up towards us. We're
Yeah, she can
several
fly.
hundred feet in the air.
You guys will find that Booyah is on the opposite side of the welcome city. As you guys stop down, as you guys get down there, you will find flying over, there are a lot less heartless dogs in this area.
The good boys.
There are a lot less of them.
Carriage.
There do seem to be some of them still around, but there are a lot less of them. And as you do fly over where Booyah is, you also find there is one of them standing with Booyah.
A good boy.
See, habits never die. The goodest boy.
I can't believe it. She now has 2 dream eaters.
There's 2 dogs.
She's got a Chihuahua and a Great Dane.
As you guys stop and go to get Booyah, Booyah looks up. They wait for you guys to get close, and then they will high jump their way up and onto the area.
I told you. I told you.
She carries with her a tiny dog.
You brought a dog.
And she seems to just look down at Seath. She seems to disperse Seath, and then when they get up onto the top, bring Seath back. Ah, there we go.
They're heartless here.
Oh,
Those are fine. No, yeah, no.
Holds anchor up.
don't touch
Brings
it.
Keyblade out.
Not yet, Ferb.
We tamed the beast. We tamed the beast.
There. I can't.
I will protect the captain.
He says,
Good idea.
using this as a way to stay near Captain.
You know what? Never stop hustling.
Good to see you doing work, Booyah.
I've been trying. Those, I've been calling them poochies.
Makes
I
sense.
suppose that's a name.
Those poochies are, they're sort of never ending. Whenever I take out one of the larger ones, they just split off into a bunch of tiny ones.
Oh, they're all just chaos sides.
Whenever I'm...
It looks like you have to say something to us, Poochie. I certainly do. I have to go now. My planet needs me.
flies up. It's difficult to try to get anything done there. That being said, I have had a little bit of help.
Oh yeah?
How so?
That little thing that was with you guys before,
Yes.
he's been coming by and trying to get rid of them with me. Whenever he gets... Yes, that one, I think. The little guy. The little one. The little bitty.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was thinking of them earlier.
All right, cool. Finger snap. Where's him?
As you try to bring Imp to you, roll me for your magic, please.
Oh. All right.
I believe in you.
Because Imp does not immediately tow to you.
Yeah, no. That's a 2. 5. So yeah.
Okay, I want you to roll me for your insight then, please.
Insight.
That's another 2. So let's figure out what happens next. That's
I
7.
guess who needs a new chair?
As you try to bring Imp... Oh no! Don't die!
You okay?
You okay, Jill?
I felt the metal bend right before I got back up.
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Jeez.
Oh.
Let's finish this. Let's finish this scene real quick, and then I'll pet on and pat you and stuff. Don't die.
Oh.
As you try to summon Imp, he doesn't seem to appear, as you don't really feel where they're at.
Try.
Are you all right?
I guess it took more out of me than even I.
Here, let me try. Luna snaps her fingers.
Imp does not seem to come to you. Roll me for your insight.
Jake?
Where?
You also have no idea.
3, 6, 7. That's okay.
Oof.
That's odd. He said he was going straight back to you.
Which means probably something bad then.
Ah, damn it.
It didn't seem like things were bad. He just left a bit ago.
You don't think Void can do it?
Hmm.
Did you all not summon him back to you before?
We haven't for a while, actually.
We've been busy and didn't want him getting hurt.
Oh. Then yes, it's probably concerning. Whenever I had last talked to him, he said that you were summoning him and he was disappearing.
That does not sound right.
No.
Has he said it? Has he said that before? Multiple times? Or
I've not really been around him all that much.
either Void did it or he just lied, and somebody else is also connected to him like that.
Anyway, he seemed a lot more formidable, at least.
So at least that paid off.
He wasn't just waiting for me to take out the poochies, he was helping out a bit.
Damn it. Damn it.
Is there an issue? I saw you guys approaching, but I didn't really know what you wanted.
A lot of things have happened, but we can at least tell you the first thing, because you've probably just heard us say a name and didn't explain it. Well, it's... If Gilgamesh wants to explain it, but he's also not feeling well with all the ship and
I
what
just
happened.
mostly am wondering why you guys picked me up.
Oh. Once we're done with what we're about to go do, we will be heading into the forest.
Oh, yeah, sure. What are you about to go do?
Save a god.
Hop in.
Save a god, grab a keyblade for Gilgamesh, go into some catacombs, get a lot of fire things, hopefully.
It's not
And
that
take on
easy.
the-
Just to
Level
get,
4-6.
it's not that easy just to get a keyblade.
He knows exactly where it is,
Okay.
Oh,
And now we have to stop the ones who have Imp, Sana, Shibaki,
Oh my
Don
god.
Quixote, and
Okay.
Laurel.
Why are you
Don
like this?
Quixote. Anyway. And the harvest broke out of me. So you know.
I could easily see that, actually.
Just leans against them, just leans up on the railing.
Mona named it Void, and it sees us as a friend. It's
Oh.
a very odd situation, because it still wants to eat us at some point, saving us for last kind of deal.
Oh, you named yours.
I'm not surprised. I shouldn't be surprised.
I don't think that the other one was named.
Mm.
Which other one?
Um,
Yours?
did you not get yours removed from you?
It broke out of me like it broke out of a paper bag.
I thought it might have been like what happened with Maki.
What?
What?
I'm guessing you guys didn't know.
Oh,
I
damn it.
believe we don't know. But yeah, if you could
I was
enlighten
kind of
us.
hoping you're gonna be continued with that.
Well, I was talking with them earlier, last night, I believe. And whenever I saw them, they were like you. They felt emptier.
Oh, it
So
was removed from them.
She said that she didn't. How do I put it? She had said something about how the magic in her didn't want it there any longer.
Last night.
She was warning me about it, about how a creature was going out and about, very strong Heartless. We know them to be, well, some of the strongest that have ever shown. I've only ever seen them once, and that was whenever my master was fighting one. We call them Invisibles.
I do
Yeah.
like that name.
That's what it called itself at the time, yes.
Hers was also one of those.
She said that
Just
her magic wanted it removed, and so it was.
a what? Her magic. Why does she explain things to you?
Maybe it's just because I was the only one around. I don't know. I mean, she seems like the kind of person that knows more than she says, though.
So, she's still here somewhere, or did she wander off again?
She came by to warn me of the Heartless because I supposed that she wanted to go to me because I'm a Keyblade wielder. And then she said she was making her way up to the north.
North. That's where mine is, scouring the mountaintop to bottom for food.
I'm not entirely sure where exactly she was going, but it seemed like she was wanting to make her way towards something up there. She motions over toward the lower section that is just above this large area here. And she's like, boop boop. I saw her make her way that way. It was like
That-
the ground itself was just aiding her and having her move. I've never seen any kind of magic like it.
Where we come from is full of wonders.
Isn't that the direction of that one dragon we heard about?
Yes, it is.
It's also just the
No,
direction.
me.
It's also just the direction of the lowest part of the area to go up north. But yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Among
both of
other
those
things.
things. Both of those things can
Yeah.
be true.
Both of those things can be true.
Yes,
yeah.
but also yes.
I mean, we can't assume she was going northward. We don't know if that just means straight north, northeast, or northwest. We don't know entirely. We just know that's the easiest way that she could go.
Yeah,
And it's easy to assume.
she told her around here that she was going north. So like, it could be, it could be, it could be,
You sure pointed that line
could be,
towards a certain spot.
it could be, it could be,
It could be anything.
She could be anywhere
anywhere.
northward, but you sure did point towards the fucking eggs.
I also pointed toward the mine
The dragon
and
cave.
the fucking
the
town
city.
and
Yeah.
the place where Cyborg is.
Fucking
you know,
cyborg. If there was anywhere that the fucking
If it
wild
doesn't-
match would be like, fuck that place in particular would be where fucking cyborg is.
You better say booyah at least once. But anyway,
Abuya's right there.
shut up. Bad tickle all you want. Anyway,
She just told me she was going up to the north. She said to watch out for a large heartless with a giant sword.
I was going to tell her the same thing.
I've never fought one myself, but I saw my master fighting one, and it was, well, a crazy fight, but I don't think that it's something beyond my ability. I could try at the very least.
Ours is the culmination of a third of a heartless invasion condensed into one heartless. Who knows what it does?
From what my master told me, they are usually the things you just get whenever a world is taken out. They're stronger than a dark side, but I'm not sure if it's anything like that thing we saw here. I'm not sure where it scales up on anything. But basically, those invisibles, they're essentially what the darkness is making. The strongest heartless. The strongest heartless any world can make anyway.
Your world was attacked by enough of a force to potentially make 3 of them, Gilgamesh. What the fuck?
I'm aware. Does that mean Storm's broken out too? Booyah's magic rejected it. What about Storm? He's a vessel too. Well, no,
I wouldn't know. I'm sorry.
none of us could. To brave brave all that thunder and lightning is still beyond us for a time.
Well, perhaps we go and save this god and return and do whatever we can. If we can find my master, then my master can easily help us.
Mm.
Yes.
There's a plan then. One step at a time, right?
One step at a time.
I saw him fight one of those, and even though it was close, it wasn't beyond him. I've seen him have stronger bouts with other masters of Keyblades, so I believe it should be something he should be able to take care of. At least if it's just one of them.
I'll have to see. All I know is that one wants to consume the chaos side. That's impossible.
My master and I combined couldn't take on that thing. In the end, that
Yes.
thing is, at least from what it should be, on a whole other level.
Who knows?
The
Maybe
darkness
mine was
inside
just
of
more
it.
ambitious.
The darkness inside of it is just beyond anything.
Well, if it ever reforms from everything that we've been doing, by then we should hopefully have a pretty good army to go against it.
I know I want another crack at it at some point. Shall we?
Yes.
Right.
What exactly are we saving a gob from anyway?
Oh, a dark side.
There are more of them?
No. It's one that
the
broke
other
out.
one that was being, yeah, it escaped.
Ah,
Some of
darn
the
it.
Conti's missing. And then there's one that's still covered in gold that we're not sure how that will react when we kill this one.
She looks tired.
Yeah,
but
I
she
understand.
goes and looks down at the where the ship is pointed. She looks back to you guys. I guess I can take on a couple more dark sides.
You have us now.
Good.
I think with you guys making your way over into new territory, flying over top of what seems to be a large desert, looking down, trying to find the best way for you guys to go toward where you're going, you are easily found, or at least you easily find at this point, what appears to be a large amount of webbing over top of a very specific place.
Where's Spider God? She's in the hole.
In the hole. As you guys see this, looking over to it, there doesn't appear to be any safe way down to walk. Luckily, you guys don't really need to walk. As you fly the ship over the top, you hear a familiar roaring of a large heartless down below. As the ship begins to descend down into the large opening in the earth, leading to the fourth and final deity that is supposedly the ones that are hiding the heart of the world. Scarmiglione of Earth. As you guys sink down, we'll come back to this next time.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! We did it!
Yeah.
Thank you for game.
We did it! We did it! We did it! Yeah! Spanish words here.
Lo hicimos. Fuck you.
We were able to convince Akron to be like, hey, Michelle has at this point more than likely proven that he was not actually involved in Sodalight's death.
We were able to convince Akron he's not responsible for Soda's death. Yeah, we did it. We did it.
We did it.
Done a lot of things today.
Yeah. You guys also talked with the Spider God, learning that they were actually Scarmiglione the whole time.
Yeah.
Hurrah.
I was figuring. Considering.
What was your favorite part?
I like that
That's
too.
fucking weird.
Oh.
That's fucked up of you.
That's pretty... You can't use that word like that.
Can you say that?
That's fucked up. I like how you think though.
That's pretty fucked. Anyway.
That's concerning. You should
I'm
see
second and intrigued.
At this point,
Go to therapy.
you guys, we're gonna end the recording right here.
I agree.
Know what I mean?
Yes, I too can't wait to play Dying Light the Beast.
Yeah, we'll
Tomorrow.
see. We'll see if we do. We'll see if I fucking ghost
my
the fuck out of
God.
Kreb and play games.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Let's go. There will be Dying Light of Beast version.
Who knows, man? Until next time, guys. Like always. Later days.
Hey,
Bye bye.
bye bye.